It's that time of year again. With the holidays upon us, playing games together with those you love is a wonderful pastime.
Yeah, I mean, I remember countless years where my family and I would gather around playing board games, card games, and most definitely video games. On this current generation of consoles, there are so many fun games you can play together with your friends and family. It's kind of hard to narrow them down to 5 that we recommend playing.
Yeah, there were so many great local multiplayer games that you can pick up and play right now, from dancing for the highest score to running around a kitchen like a chicken with your head cut off.
Of course.
There were way too many to choose from. It's almost unfair. Can we just pick them all?
No. I mean,
No.
we could, but then this segment would be way too long.
We'd be here for a few hours, probably.
Yeah.
So for this segment, we're going to talk about some games that you can pick up to play with your family and friends during this holiday season. And remember, you can probably go to your local GameStop and find these games pre-owned to save yourself some money. Talk to a guest advisor to find out more.
Okay, so let's start. So first up is Just Dance 2019. So it's an addictive 4-player dancing simulator. It's been around for years, and there's hundreds upon hundreds of songs to choose from Just Dance Unlimited, so music tastes for everyone.
Yeah, and there's a workout mode, there's a free play mode, and you can even chart the leaderboards. Did you know there's a Just Dance World Cup?
Yeah, and I don't know if you know this, but I'm a pretty good dancer. Like,
you should go for it.
Yeah, and I'm kind of looking at 2019. I'm like, I might come for you. I got this.
Do it.
And my favorite part of this, though, is it features K-pop, and I'm a huge K-pop fan. I love BTS, Big Bang, Blackpink. They're all in the game.
Nice.
And you can dance to your favorite stuff. So this is a great option for anyone who wants to get, a little holiday workout in.
Yeah.
Or just to see, laugh at each other while you dance.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So our next pick is Overcooked 2, which is a sequel to the hilarious Overcooked, and it now features local and online co-op.
Yeah, originally it was just local, which is great because in this day and age we don't have a lot of local multiplayer games.
Yeah.
But I really like this because I've always wanted to play online with my friends because I have many friends across the country that I can't play with anymore. And there's tons of different characters to choose from. I mean, there's a raccoon, there's a cat, there's a dog,
That
a wolf.
doesn't sound very sanitary in a kitchen.
I mean, if you think about it, the kitchens in this game are not really your typical kitchen.
They're not meant to be sanitary.
There's one in a volcano, there's one on 2 moving trucks. I mean, you kind of have to look at it from a really crazy, cartoonish standpoint.
Yeah, it's super fast-paced and crazy, which makes for some really fun competition between your friends and family.
Yeah, and
sure.
yelling at each other to pass the tomatoes
Oh
and
my
the lettuce.
gosh,
Like, get the burger bun, no!
I have had fights with people over needing the lettuce and them not giving me the lettuce.
Yes, and then running away and then crying because you fell off the truck. It's fine.
Yeah.
So next up is a personal favorite of mine, and I think yours too.
Yeah.
Is Cuphead. So even though it is only 2 players, this Xbox exclusive is a fun time for any fan of platformers akin to Contra and 1930s style cartoons like Steamboat Willie and Disney.
Yeah, and so you get to play as Cuphead and Mugman as you try to break a deal with the devil by defeating a bunch of crazy enemies who owe him debt in this beautifully hand-drawn world.
I mean, the co-op is so much fun, and it's really challenging too. Like, people joke.
Oh, yeah.
They joke, I call it the Dark Souls of platformers. I mean, you can do a round table of players with a group of people to see who the best pairing of Cuphead and Mugman are. And then as you lose lives, you just here, pass the controller over, I guess.
Yeah, and the music is really nice too. I love the jazz orchestra, and I feel like it keeps me calm when I want to throw my controller.
Just listen to the nice saxophone and you'll be fine.
Don't throw your controller.
Don't
be
throw your
peaceful.
controller, please. But it's a really great game and definitely a good pickup for those that really like platformers.
So our next recommendation is fun whether you're playing with 2 people or 8. It's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. So this is a remastered deluxe edition of the Wii U Mario Kart 8 featuring new modes, new maps, and every character included in DLC and the original game.
So with 2 Switches, you can actually play up to 8 players, which makes this game even more fun.
Yeah.
And with Nintendo Switch Online now, you can actually join the race from anywhere.
Yeah, and Battle Mode is back, which, oh my gosh, I
Battle
love
Mode!
And of course, they included classic levels from previous Mario Kart games, even Double Dash from the GameCube, which was my Mario Kart when I grew up.
My favorite Mario Kart, hands down.
Yes.
But the cool thing is that Mario Kart Double Dash had such great features that they implemented into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and it's just a really great game to add into your collection.
Yeah.
So our last game is Super Mario Party. I mean, we had to include it on this list.
Yeah.
It was obvious. Now, we've talked about this game quite a bit in the past few months, but now that it's actually here, it's quite the ride, I tell you.
Yes, it is. And its back-to-basics gameplay is so rich and fun while also balancing a new generation of Mario Party mechanics like the special die, smaller boards, new characters, and so on.
I'll tell you right now, the character-specific die will...
They can be a deal breaker.
They will destroy you in the game.
And allies.
Oh, and allies. I was gonna say, my favorite part about this game is allies, because you can roll a die, and then all of a sudden it's like, hey, by the way, here's an ally character that gives you a 1 or 2.
With you.
Yeah, a little buddy, and you can just add on top of them. So it's a big Mario Party. So you can have up to 4 players. You can even team up to switch Joy-Cons around for a fun 8-player mashup. Toad's Rec Room is also fun.
Yeah.
So if you have someone that has their own Switch as well, you can create your own version of mini games using 2 Switches, or one of my favorite modes, modes. You can do river survival mode for a fun river rafting minigame challenge.
Plus, you can play as Bowser, like officially as Bowser.
Yeah, not gigantic Bowser, like Bowser with his son playing Mario Party, collecting coins and stars like everyone else. He's decided to take a break from stealing Princess Peach. Like,
you know, I think he has a heart, and I think he just wants to make his son proud at the end of the day.
Absolutely. I think that's all that matters.
I have a conspiracy theory about that.
The new holiday family spirit.
Yes.
Yes.
So those are all great games, but there are so many more you should also check out, like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Hasbro Family Fun Pack, Scribblenauts Showdown, Lego Marvel Super Heroes 2, Rocket League, Snipper Clips, Street Fighter V Arcade Edition, Dragon Ball Fighters, and more.
Yeah, you can pick up any of the games we just talked about at your local GameStop. Talk with a guest advisor to see if you can find these games pre-owned to save yourself some money. During the holidays, saving some money on your games can be a big help.
Yeah, absolutely. So up next, we're talking about some of this year's biggest shooters. GameStop TV will be right back.